A little bit closer. Okay, hi everybody. It's Alan Mendelson, and with me, Marva B. Lewis, who's a real person. And we don't say that lightly because a lot of people think that she might be an actress. She's not an actress. She's a real person and a
Right.
real client
Yes.
of legal tax defense. And she had some tax issues and got them resolved through legal tax defense. But before we get into how she got everything resolved at legal tax defense, you should know that she wasn't so lucky with another tax resolution company.
Right. I didn't. I was trying to handle my taxes on my own by going to the proper places, and I thought that this tax issue was resolved. And this is why when I still was receiving letters from the IRS,
Uh,
it was irritating because I thought that I had paid someone in order to be able to get this done.
let's talk about the problem she thought she had. You thought you did not have to file tax returns because you were under the income threshold.
Correct.
Okay.
That's what I was informed, and that's what I was told. That's what I read.
And,
Yes.
and you didn't file taxes
No, I did not.
because you thought you were under the threshold
Correct.
and you didn't have to file taxes.
Correct. Yes. Yes.
But the IRS said you had to file taxes.
Yes. They sent me letters with threats of garnishing my wages. Oh my God, the list was on and on and on. So I became very nervous because my intent is to pay, but again, I still needed representation.
So she went to another company. Big mistake, right?
Big mistake.
And she's not saying that because she's here. She's saying that because it's true.
Yes.
You went to another company
Yes.
and you made how many payments to them?
I made two payments to them.
And what did you get for your payments?
I didn't get anything for my payments because I was still getting threatening letters for the same issue that I thought I had already taken care of by paying the people that's supposed to take care of it. Yes.
So this other company that we can't mention because
Right.
we're not going to mention them, but it's a big company that does a lot of national advertising, and they took your money
Yes.
and they never resolved your tax issue with the IRS, and the
No.
IRS kept on sending you threatening letters.
Right. So finally, when they went ahead and sent me one more letter, I picked up the phone and was like, you know what? I'm going to try legal tax defense and see what they can help me with. And I called, and right away they were like, "Oh, Miss Lewis, yes, we can take care of it. We're going to start an investigation and all of it." So I was really happy that they were able to not be afraid of taking on this work for me.
Okay, so you have legal tax defense picking up the ball where the other company dropped it. Actually, the
Yes.
other company never dropped it. They never picked up the ball in the
In
first place. Yeah.
Right, right, right.
So legal tax defense fixed your problem. They got your taxes filed.
Mhm.
They did your old returns.
Yes. Oh, and I didn't even know that I had to file old returns. And the service that legal defense gave me was the fact that they were able to resolve, and the way they resolved it was having other services within legal tax defense that was just made it even much more convenient because I didn't have to take my paperwork from one area to another. We know which area is that, and they were able to do everything for me and get it done within the same um,
One
entity.
stop shop, we call it.
Right,
One stop shop,
right, Alan.
and they did a complete tax investigation.
Yes, they did.
So you know there are no other problems lurking to come out and bite you in the bottom 6 months or a year from now.
You know what? I don't even know if I'm gonna live 6 months. Are you kidding? No, I did. I'm glad that they did it. Yes, yes. And for the people out there that are afraid to even mention the word IRS, because I noticed that once I start mentioning, people were like hiding. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, I know. I don't want to talk about it. No, go ahead and talk about it and have legal tax defense come in there and help you with it. Ask the right questions for your situation because you're going to be sitting and sitting and sitting.
And while you're sitting, the interest rates and the penalties keep going up and up and up,
No,
don't they?
yes, yes, because by the time, I mean, like you told me, like they told me, I wasn't making that much money. But by the time I finished dealing with the IRS, right, that little money that I did make, it doesn't compare to what I have already expended, or you know,
Yeah, and you got hit with big penalties. I mean, those
exactly.
penalties keep adding up.
Yes,
The interest rates keep adding
yes.
up.
So this is why I tell the faster, the quicker you can get that done, the better it is. It is. Don't be afraid. Go, go for it. Go for it.
And legal tax defense, as you have found out, has a complete array of resources for you.
Yes, yes.
They've got attorneys, they've got CPAs, they've got enrolled agents. They can handle tax debts, offer and compromise, unfiled returns, which is
Wow.
what your problem was.
Yes. I mean, listen to that. Listen to that, Alan.
Yeah,
In one
Marva is
area.
also a Navy veteran,
Yes, I am.
and we want to thank her for her
Gulf War.
service.
Hmm.
We want to thank her for her service, and you didn't deserve to be mistreated. Is what it amounts to, and I'm glad we legal tax defense was able to resolve everything for you.
Oh, me too. I'm very happy and I'm very proud to be a veteran. I'm very proud to be a Californian, period. Uh, just go out there and get some help. Please do.
And they did it efficiently at legal tax defense. They did it quickly.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I cannot say enough. Thank you for everything. You eased my whole situation uh, because I actually was able to get some good fiduciary trust there.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So Marva is a real person. She's not an actress. She wasn't paid to do this. She's here to tell us exactly what she went through because she wants people to know what she went through.
Absolutely. Yes.
And we're glad that she's here, and we're glad that she came to legal tax defense, and we're able to get all of your problems resolved.
Yes.
I mean, that's the most important thing is we got everything fixed.
Thank you. Yes, you guys did. Thank you, Legal Tax Defense. I appreciate it. Okay.
All right, and thank you very much, Marva B. Lewis. It's a great name, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. My parents gave it to me.
You didn't pick it yourself.
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
All right.
Thank you
Thank
again.
you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Both of them were different.